What up, gamers? Fancier here, and welcome back to my reactions to the collected miscellany videos from Genshin Impact. So last time we watched it from Renee, Lynette, and Liney, and in this video we're gonna be watching Albedo, Ganyu, and Xiao. So yeah, let's do it. First up is Albedo, the Cried the Prince, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh no, no lines? Okay.
Instead of leading the charge in combat, the
What does he
colony
sound like? I
collected
don't know what he
Albedo
sounds
is
like.
better suited to providing support with reliable geodamage. Still, his
He's
skill
Geo.
set allows him to deal powerful attacks, meaning he more than holds his own on the battlefield. Creation is the basis of alchemy. Albedo's knowledge allows him to find ways to improve crafting recipes and make better use of materials. When crafting weapon ascension materials, he has a chance of doubling the crafting output.
Okay.
Albedo's normal attack can combo up to 5 strikes with his sword. Holding the attack button consumes a certain amount of stamina and performs 2 swift forward slashes.
Okay.
His
Seems normal
elemental
so
skill
far.
to create a solar isotoma using alchemy, dealing area of effect geodamage. A field is created around the solar isotoma.
Okay. What does it
Periodically,
do?
when an enemy within the field takes damage, a transient blossom is generated at the enemy's location.
Oh.
The transient blossom scales off Albedo's defense, dealing AoE geodamage to surrounding enemies. A transient blossom can only be generated once every 2 seconds. Additionally, making contact with the solar isotoma causes geoenergy to accumulate. Forming a crystallized
Oh, what the
platform
heck?
lifts the character up to a certain height. Only one platform can
You
be
get an
used at a
elevator.
time.
So yeah, it is like the Geo
Strategic
stuff seems to
use of
be
the
all about
crystallized platform lets you
construction.
employ plunging attacks in battle, and
Like,
helps you deal
all
with
these
enemies up
walls and
above.
towers and platforms.
When adventuring, hold Albedo's elemental skill to choose the solar isotoma's position, and use the crystallized platform to get past environmental obstacles more quickly.
I mean, I think that's cool,
After
but like,
unlocking the
I'd
talent
rather just
Calcite
use like
Light, transient blossoms deal
climbing and
extra
stuff.
damage against enemies with low health.
Or like flying around, like with Vency and stuff.
Crystallized geoenergy bursts forth at Albedo's command,
But it's
dealing
still
AoE
good.
geodamage in front of Albedo. If Albedo's solar isotoma is still present on the battlefield, 7 fatal blossoms are generated in the solar isotoma field, which bloom aggressively, dealing AoE geodamage. After unlocking the talent Homuncular Nature, Albedo's elemental burst increases nearby party members' elemental mastery for a period of time.
Oh.
Albedo's skill set is a rare and invaluable asset in combat. Creative use of the solar isotoma greatly diversifies the battle, paving the party's way to certain victory. When the battle begins, create a solar isotoma with Albedo's elemental skill. As he and fellow party members attack enemies inside the solar isotoma field, transient blossoms appear and deal damage to enemies, while generating
So I'm
crystalline
guessing those
shields from
blossoms
elemental
are those
reactions.
the crystals?
Solar isotoma also enables
When I
party
hear
members
blossom, I
to
thought
unleash
I was
plunging
looking for a
attacks.
flower or something, but I think it's
When
those
energy is
crystals
full,
flying
have
around.
Albedo unleash an elemental burst, giving the whole party a performance boost with increased elemental mastery.
Is that it?
No one can dispute
I think
Albedo's
so. All right. So yeah, that was Albedo here. I think he's like pretty average for me. I don't know. He didn't really seem that exciting. Um, but it is like giving me more of an idea of the geo elements. This time he was able to construct an elevator, which yeah, I'm not too excited about, but I think it's still, good in general. It looks like with his character, you do want to fight within this this field over here to get those blossoms out. But yeah, I think he's like pretty okay. I don't know, he just feels very average to me. Next up is Ganyu, Ambling, and Miss Karst Peaks. Let's
My
go.
job is to honor my contract with Rex Lapis by looking out for the interests of all living things in Lea.
It is said that when a Chilin is brought to fight, the sun will lose its light. Ganyu is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, we
A
got
launcher with an
bow.
exceptional
A cryo
aptitude for
bow
aimed
archer.
shots. Her mastery over
Let's go.
cryo lends itself well to high damage burst attacks, while her skills are of great
Oh,
help to her and her allies during
dude,
combat.
that freaking burst.
Through
Does she have a
centuries of
disco ball
training,
there?
Ganyu's archery has reached the
It's probably just a
academy of
very shiny
perfection.
ice ball.
She excels at not only using bows, but also making them. Though she no longer needs to fight on the front lines, she still knows bow and arrow like the back of her hand. While forging bow-type weapons, Ganyu recovers a set percentage of the ores used.
Alright, cool.
Her normal attack can combo up to 6 consecutive shots, dealing physical damage to enemies. Charging the attack executes a more precise shot that deals increased damage. Based on its charge time, the shot generates different effects.
Oh, okay, this is different.
Charge level 1 fires off an icy arrow
They have charge
that deals
levels now. It's
cryo
not like if
damage.
it's fully charged
Charge level 2 fires
or
off a
not.
frost flake arrow that deals cryo damage.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
blooms after hitting its target, dealing AoE cryo damage.
Okay.
Frost flake arrow's power is best used against distant groups of enemies to maximize its
It's only
effects.
2 levels?
After unlocking the talent Undivided Heart, within a set
Oh,
period of time after shooting a frost flake arrow, the next frost flake arrow and its bloom will receive a crit rate bonus.
oh, nice.
Tap Ganyu's elemental skill to dash backward, leaving an ice lotus in her place that deals cryo
Oh, that's
damage
nice.
and continuously taunts surrounding enemies, attracting them to attack
And
it.
taunt. With that flower there?
When destroyed, or once its duration ends, it blooms profusely, dealing
Dang.
AoE cryo damage.
Okay. Ganyu
Ice
looks
Lotus's
really cool here.
endurance scales based on Ganyu's max HP. Dexterous use of Ice Lotus can effectively redirect enemy fire, creating a safe environment for Ganyu to
I wonder if
dish
there's a
out
lore
damage.
reason for them getting distracted by flowers. When there's like an archer attacking them.
Ganyu coalesces atmospheric frost to summon a
See, that's
sacred
the
cryo
ultimate.
pearl. While
The
it's
burst.
active, the sacred cryo pearl will continuously rain down shards of ice upon enemies.
Oh,
within a
dude,
set
look at
area,
that.
dealing
Just
cryo
fighting on
damage.
water, you can just stand on it?
Celestial Shower deals damage while serving as a reliable source of cryo that allows Ganyu's allies to trigger corresponding elemental reactions and further increase their damage output.
Yeah,
After
that's cool.
unlocking the talent Harmony Between Heaven and Earth, with Ganyu in your party, all active party members within Celestial Shower's AoE gain a cryo damage bonus. As an archer, Ganyu knows to keep her enemies at a safe distance and avoid close quarters combat. A constant barrage of frostflake arrows is what makes her strengths truly shine, leading her to victory. Ganyu can use her elemental skill to get out of harm's way and taunt her opponents, allowing her to then
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things about her, is that dodging thing and the taunting.
When her energy is full, Ganyu can unleash her elemental burst to further increase her ability to deal damage.
And yeah, that elemental burst looks
Facing more formidable foes
really good
together
too.
with her allies, Ganyu's ability to taunt and infuse enemies with cryo
But I wonder if they actually have to get hit by those icicles to get affected.
defeating enemies in one fell swoop.
Because like it feels kind of, I guess, chance-based,
The Liyue
maybe.
Qixing
But yeah, I'm not too sure. Alright, so yeah, that was Ganyu. I think she's really good, like way better than what I've seen with the previous character that I already forgot the name of. Albedo, yeah. I just remember now. But yeah, we got a cryo archer. I like that a lot. And yeah, she looks really good in combat, and yeah, definitely thinking about just using her with like other characters, like with Hydro and stuff. I think that'll be kind of fun just to freeze a lot of these enemies here. All right, the last one here is Xiao, Conqueror of Demons. Let's go.
Conquering demons is what I do.
Hailed as the conqueror of demons, Xiao's abilities are unparalleled among the Adepti. As such, he vanquishes demons without breaking a sweat. Xiao is agile. His movement skills allow him to dart around the battlefield, and when he dons the
Oh, really?
mask of the Yaksha, his abilities are enhanced even further, as he purges evil
Oh, what?
and protects.
Dude, what is that attack?
After years of honing his abilities, Xiao has developed an Adeptus art that affords him strength at high altitudes. When
Really?
Xiao is in the party, the active character consumes less stamina while climbing.
Okay.
Xiao's normal attack can combo up to 6 strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies. Holding the attack button causes Xiao to consume stamina and perform an upward thrust, dealing physical damage and lifting enemies into the air. While airborne, press
Oh,
attack to perform a plunging attack, striking enemies on the way down and
I wonder
dealing
how you do
AoE damage upon landing.
the one where you just keep on repeating that
Xiao
move.
will not lose HP from a plunging attack, no matter how high he
Oh,
starts.
really?
Use Xiao's elemental skill to lunge forward, dealing animo damage to enemies in his
So I don't have to
path.
worry about
Make adept
like
use
fall
of the
damage then.
skill to dart effortlessly around the battlefield, dealing damage while tactically adjusting your position. Also, lemniscatic wind cycling can be used while airborne, making it easy for Xiao to navigate challenging terrain, aiding with
Oh, he
exploration.
can do it multiple times. There's no like cooldown.
Lemniscatic wind cycling starts with 2 charges available.
Okay, so it's 2
After
charges.
unlocking the talent Dissolution Eon Heaven Fall, if Xiao uses multiple charges in quick succession, damage dealt increases with each one.
Okay,
Evil conquering!
I'm starting to like him a lot.
When
Like,
Xiao unleashes an elemental burst, he dons the Yaksha's
oh, whoa,
mask that
whoa.
once struck
Dude,
fear into
he's like
gods
leaving
and humans
trails.
alike. His attacks now deal animo damage, which cannot be overridden by another elemental infusion.
Oh,
And Xiao's attack AoE and damage are both increased. In addition, Xiao's jumping ability is greatly enhanced, allowing him to assail the enemy with plunging attacks.
dude, he just keeps going, dude. What
The Yaksha's mask brings enormous
is that him?
power,
Like,
but
is that when
also
you just jump and
great
then just
suffering.
plunge?
During Xiao's elemental
I want to see him
burst, he
jump
will
without the
continually
plunge.
lose HP. This effect
Oh,
stops if he
okay.
leaves the field. After unlocking the talent Conqueror of Evil, Tamer of Demons, while Bane of All Evil is active, Xiao's damage gradually increases. When Xiao goes into battle, danger follows in his wake. To avoid harming others, he acts quickly, completing the task at hand as efficiently as possible. As the fight begins, Xiao uses his elemental skill to move rapidly
Yeah, that
around the
that dash
battlefield,
attack looks really
changing
good.
strategic positions, dealing damage as he goes.
But I'm wondering just how you pull off
Parry.
that jumping, plunging
When his
attack.
energy is full, he unleashes his elemental burst.
Okay, so it looks like you do
harnesses the
just
power
jump.
of the Yaksha's mask
I
to
kind of wish we can see it
incapacitate
without the
enemy with
plunging.
plunging attacks, and finish off
You just
every
spam it.
last one.
And yeah, I think that might
For
be it.
millennia, tales of
Yeah, dude. Xiao. Yeah, once again, man, these animal characters, like, they're they're always so impressive with like what you can do with them. Yeah, with him, he's definitely more on the offensive side compared to like what we've seen with like I guess Venti and Jean, from what I've seen. But dang, dude. Yeah, I'm really curious about that jump. Like I want to see just how high you can go without doing that plunging, or is it just like an automatic thing? Because yeah, if you can just activate that, just imagine. Like I wonder if that can be used for exploration too. But I guess not, because I think that also drains your HP, right? I think that's what it said, until you leave the field or something. But yeah, very definitely high up there, I would say. All right, so we're back at the list here once again to rank the collected miscellany characters that I've seen so far. And of course, as always, it'll be based on my opinion, my own personal tastes and wants and all that stuff. Nothing here is going to be anything factual, like who's stronger or not. I'm not doing that. I'm just basing it on my own personal taste based on what I've seen in these videos here. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and add Albedo, Ganyu, and Xiao here. Now with Albedo, I don't know. I mean, the more that I think about it, I don't know. I'm not really too impressed. Maybe I need to see more of the Geo stuff, because right now I just feel like I might have to place him around here. And yeah, so far that's like, I think 2 Geo characters that are near the bottom here. But I don't know where to place him though. I would say, dang, okay, you know what? I'll just place him here in the yeah, just pretty much above Klee. Still Klee isn't able to get past anyone, but Albedo over here, yeah, I don't know. He just feels really normal, and I don't really care too much about him, I guess, with his abilities and stuff. Like I think the Geo stuff, like conceptually sounds cool. Maybe I just need to see like better examples of it being like used in a very cool way. At least, cool to me. But yeah, I bet, as a support character, he's probably like really good. But yeah, Albedo here. Maybe if once I play the game more, and understand the geo element a lot better, maybe I'll appreciate both Albedo and Zhongli over here. So yeah, that was Albedo. Next up is Ganyu. I do like Ganyu a lot. I think yeah, with her cryo stuff, being a cryo archer, being able to dodge with that one move, and also just leaving behind a taunting thing, and also that elemental burst, like it looks so cool. I feel like for her, she's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I feel like for her, she might be one of my favorites so far to use. Just based on those videos, because I haven't used them yet. Oh no, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, if she might be kind of up there. I think she might be at least higher than... Uh, I want to say maybe 7th place for her. Yeah, Ganyu looks really cool with the ice stuff. I think she's cool. And look at that, guys. We have finally filled out the first column here. Now we can make use of the second column. But yeah, I mean, now let's think about the last one here, Xiao. I guess, you know what? We can already just move Klee here to make space for who's going to be next here. Yeah, yeah, with Xiao, yeah, he's really cool. I like his jumping abilities. I like how, mobility-wise, he seems really fast. He can even use that one move to cross, like, like that broken bridge, like, some farther gaps like that. I do like that because I don't really see a lot of characters do that, I think. I mean, maybe with Keqing, she can use that teleport. But yeah, with Zhao here, I don't know. I like him a lot. Once again, I am curious about the whole jumping thing to see if he can do that without the plunging. But I'm guessing that's not ideal, like I said, because I think it also just drains your health. But man, I don't know. I think he's so cool though. I like his abilities. Dang it. I feel like he would be around Keqing or Diluc. But man, if I had to choose one, who would I choose to like move down? Uh, okay. I think Kaching's way too cool. I mean, Zhao, dang, he's a close one, man. Even cooler than Diluc over here. Um, yeah, Zhao, man, definitely cool. I like all of his stuff that I've seen with him. But yeah, there you go. That's another list here filled out. We're now moving on to the second column, and yeah, man, we're like 1/4 of this whole list, I would say. So yeah, guys, there you have it. That was Albedo, Ganyu, and Zhao, and now we're gonna alternate to the newer characters. And the next one on the list over here looks to be Kirara, Kaveh, and Baiju. Hopefully, I've said those names right. But yeah, they'll be for next time. That'll be it for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good